2012 was the hottest year in the United States.
The planet has gotten hotter in recent decades.
Rising seas caused by climate change.
New research concludes that Antarctica is melting.
2012 is just a glimpse into an unpleasant future, according to many scientists.
The biggest threat facing our generation is climate change.
Scientists now agree that within the next 50 years, the human race will burn enough fossil fuels to create climate disaster. And scariest of all, proven reserves hold 5 times more fossil fuels than we can safely emit into the atmosphere.
Climate change isn't just an environmental problem, it's also an issue of social justice.
Those most likely to be affected by climate change and fossil fuel extraction are typically economically disadvantaged and less likely to have contributed with consumption of those fuels in the first place.
Fossil fuel companies are the most profitable companies in the world. This immense wealth allows them to undertake extensive lobbying practices on Capitol Hill and provide substantial campaign donations to their political allies.
In return, these politicians work to protect the economic superiority and viability of fossil fuels over clean energy alternatives through huge subsidies and tax breaks.
As a result, fossil fuel companies donate more money to the same campaigns so that the same politicians get reelected.
For this reason, we cannot count on our politicians to enact the change necessary to move us forward onto clean energy.
Divestment is the deliberate removal of financial investments from corporations that contribute to climate change as a way of diminishing their financial power.
Divestment has been used to combat apartheid in South Africa, the power of the tobacco industry in the United States, and genocide in Darfur. We can use divestment as a method to work within our free market system in order to shape the world in which we live.
Virginia Tech's endowment is worth over $600 million. As students at Virginia Tech, we have the power and the responsibility to call on our university leaders to invest that money in a manner that is environmentally and socially responsible.
As a growing coalition of leaders within this generation of Hokies and participants in a movement involving over 300 universities,
we call upon our university officials to take a stand with us and for us.
This is a matter of our future and the quality of life in the world our generation of Hokies is going to inherit.
Here at Virginia Tech, we strive to serve and invent the future. So let's ask our leaders to truly serve us by investing in our future.
We will respond to the